All right, what a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. The wonderful gentleman sitting right next to me is Scott Wherli, and he has many hats that he wears. And one more thing I really wanted to highlight is he's running for the mayor of city of Naperville, and people were vouching for him, and really wanted everyone to know what Scott has to say, and what Scott envisions as far as city of Naperville is concerned. So thank you so much for joining the expo. Please tell us more about yourself and what you feel about the events like this, and how we can do more events like this to bring the communities together.
It's wonderful to see an event right here in our community. Naperville has increased its Indian population over 58% in the last 10 years. So the multicultural facets of our community are so amazing to watch and see, and we totally appreciate all of these different events like this that really contribute to what Naperville's all about. I am a lifelong resident of Naperville. I've grown up here. I've worked in my family business here. I've helped start other companies, create jobs, and I've also worked as a policeman part-time for the last 33 years. So doing those things has given me an opening to really learn all sorts of facets about this place. And I really have a passion and love for Naperville that I think is going to really contribute well as I look forward to a political run.
So Naperville, it's a beautiful city, safe city, and of course multicultural, multi-ethnic. What is your vision? I mean, what is your agenda, and what do you have to tell our viewers about as far as your race for this position?
So, if you ask anybody why they come to Naperville, safe place, great schools, good housing stock, great health care. So those are all really important priorities. And as I start looking at what I can contribute, public safety is the number one priority for me. It's something that's near dear to my heart. I have a special passion for the mental health and addiction crisis in our community. That's something we can do better on. I would love to have Naperville be one of the top places for being the community that does mental health and addiction prevention correctly, something we can talk about at the highest levels. Economic development. In order to have those great schools, we've got to have a thriving economy, and having those businesses here contributing to our economy will ultimately make that happen. And the people's money, that's a special one. We have a $600 million budget in Naperville, and you have to have an understanding of fiscal responsibility, as I do with my businesses, and the inflationary conditions that we're going into. We got to keep a real eye on that, because that's the equity in your home. It's our tax dollars. That's very important to keep an eye on.
So as you can see, we have a very sorted candidate right here, and very clear vision. And so this is your time. Whoever is watching, hello Naperville. This is your candidate, and the perfect candidate for you to lead the city to greater heights, to make it grow leaps and bounds. And Scott, before I let you go, any message for the organizer? Any message for the team that has put up the show?
It is so exciting to have this inaugural event right here in the community, and I look forward to hopefully having you come back someday. I understand that you're going to be in New Zealand next year. What an amazing announcement. So Naperville, we got to have it back.
Awesome. And your one message to all the Naperville residents?
Learn about all the candidates. Learn about what's coming up in our elections April 4th, and get out there and vote.
Get out and vote. Please make sure you use your right and you pick the right candidate that aligns with how you envision your city and where you want to take your city. And I have one such candidate sitting right next to me, Scott Wherli, ladies and gentlemen. Please make sure you go out and, as Scott said, do your research and find out more about the candidates, and then do your part, because it's very important that we have the right people in the right places. Scott, thank you so much for speaking with us, and we look forward to seeing you in the office soon.
Honored to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.